Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sir Muhammad Lukman Hakim bin Khairuddin, and you can call me by Sir Lukman. And for this year, I'll be teaching you guys English. And for today's topic, we are gonna learn about an interesting topic, which is amazing animals in topic 8. So, let's begin. What is animals? Animals is a living creature that comes in all sort of size and shapes. Some animals live in the land, such as cats and dogs, and some animals also lives in the water, such as fish. So, you guys must be wondering, what is this sport that I have brought to you today? So, this sport is called a multi-purpose lucky draw ball. So, as you can see here, there are 12 numbers in this sport according to the students in our class, and I want each of you guys to pick one number, because behind all these numbers there are pockets, as you can see here, and inside these pockets there are pictures of an animals, and I want you guys to name the animals that you got. So first, let's start with Lutfi. Which number do you want? Oh, you want number 8. Let's see, what pictures do you get? So, can you name me what is these animals? Yes, very good. It is a donkey. How can you tell it's a donkey? Because it is very similar to a horse, but it is a lot smaller than a horse. So, let's move on with Naim. Can you choose one number for me? Number 6. Very good. What is this animal? Yes, very good. This is a dog. And for the last one, let's have Haikal. Choose one number. Number 12. Yeah, the last one. Very good. Let's see what picture do you got. Yes. What is this picture? Yes, very good. It is a turkey. A turkey is a lot bigger than a chicken. That is how you can tell the difference between a chicken and a turkey. So that's all from me. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Lukman Hakim bin Khairuddin from PPISMP 2023/2028, and today I will be presenting on the subject GPPP1092i Introduction to Education Studies. Firstly, what is aspiration of education? The aspiration of education is the long-term hopes or goals in terms of outcomes desired within the education system. These aspirations encompass various areas such as the quality of education, the skills needed to succeed in the workforce, the balance between academic and social skill development, and so on. The 5 aspirations of the national education system. The first one is access to success. The ministry aims to achieve 100% enrollment across all levels of education from preschools to secondary school by the year 2020. To fulfill these aspirations, every individual should be given equal opportunities to access education and the right to choose the type of schools for learning regardless of their background. Second, international quality standards. To achieve the aspirations of being on par with global achievements, the Malaysian education systems needs to provide significant performance improvements based on benchmarks from other countries' education systems according to international standards. Third, equity for all students. Malaysian education aims for a 50% reduction in achievement gaps by not narrowing socio-economic, urban-rural, and gender disparities. Success in narrowing these gaps will make Malaysia one of the countries with a fair education system in the world. Fourth, fostering unity among students. Schools are the best place to foster unity among communities because students spend more than a quarter of their time in school from the age of 7 to 17. Unity becomes a key factor in realizing a community composed of balanced and harmonious individuals as desired in the national education philosophy. And the last one is highly efficient implementation. Student success is an indicator of efficiency in education system management. Significant spending on education reflects the government's high commitment to education. Its implementation will be carried out more responsibly and will emphasize the allocations of budgets more efficiently and effectively to maximize student success. Then, implications for educator minded teachers. First, increased responsibility. Teachers are expected not only to convey information, but also to play a crucial role as educators, shaping the morals and values of students. This requires a holistic approach to education, not just focusing solely on academic aspects. Second, continuous professional development. Teachers need to continuously keep up with developments in the field of education, including the latest teaching methods, technology, and relevant social issues. This requires a commitment to lifelong learning. Thirdly, strong interpersonal skills. Teachers need to possess strong interpersonal skills to build good relationships with students, parents, and colleagues. This enables them to be effective role models in the holistic development of students. And the last one is fostering innovation spirit. Educator-minded teachers need to constantly innovate in teaching and learning methods to ensure effective and engaging learning for students. They need to be willing to try new approaches and adapt to the current needs of students. And then we move on to 6 student aspirations. The first one is bilingual skills. Students need to possess bilingual skills, meaning the ability to speak multiple languages in order to have added value and thus prepare a community that is capable of standing shoulder to shoulder to compete at the global level. The second one is national identity. Students need to have a national identity to achieve the goal of national identity. Students need to learn to understand differences, compromise, accept and respect others, and have a spirit of unity. The third one is leadership skills. Students need to have leadership skills. The ability to lead and work effectively with others is important to establish among the younger generation. There are 4 elements in the aspect of leadership within the education system context, namely entrepreneurship, resilience, emotional intelligence, and communication skills. The fourth one is thinking skills. Students need to have thinking skills because these skills are essential elements in preparing students to compete at the global innovation level. The ability to generate new possibilities and create ideas is crucial if one wants to compete at the global level. The fifth one is ethic and spirituality. Students need to have ethic and spirituality. With ethics and spirituality, knowledge and skills are used in the right way and individuals become more human. And the last one is knowledge. Students need to have knowledge. The knowledge acquired by students is expected to be applicable in their daily life. The knowledge obtained by students balanced with skills in creative thinking, innovation, problem solving, leaderships, and aligned with 21st century skills. And then what is direction of education? The direction of education refers to the desired direction in education to achieve educational aspirations. The goals of education encompass all aspects of education, such as curriculum, teaching methods, teaching quality, assessment, and learning environment. Educational aspirations and directions play a crucial role in determining the quality of education provided by the education system. They help ensure that the goals and directions to be pursued in education are clearly understood and effectively implemented by all stakeholders, including teachers and students. Malaysian Education Quality Standard (SKPM 2010). Malaysian Education Quality Standard (SKPM 2010) is a set of standards designed to assess the quality of education in Malaysia. SKPM 2010 establishes 7 domains to evaluate the quality of education at all levels, from preschool to university. Here are the 5 domains in SKPM 2010: leadership and direction, organizational management, curriculum, co-curriculum and sports and student affairs, teaching and learning, and student development. Each domain has several standards that must be met by schools or educational institutions. These standards cover everything from school administrations and learning activities to student welfare and teacher skills. HKPM 2010 provides clear guidelines for assessing the quality of education in Malaysia and ensuring that all educational institutions in the country provide quality education. Here are the 5 standards of the Malaysian Education Quality Standard (SKPM 2010). Standard 1: School leaderships plays a crucial role as influential leaders capable of uniting and mobilizing school members cohesively to advance the school and enhance the quality of teaching and learning. Standard 2: The school organization is managed by taking into account the potential and needs of staff, internal resource facilities, and utilizing external resources so that the school can function efficiently and effectively. Standard 3: The areas of curriculum, co-curriculum, sports, and student affairs are managed efficiently and effectively to ensure that the school functions as a learning institution and producing well-rounded students intellectually, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. Standard 4: Teachers plan and implement high-quality teaching and learning process earnestly to develop the potential and achievements of students to their optimum level continuously. Standard 5: Student development. Education in schools nurtures students who are knowledgeable, skilled, morally upright, responsible, and capable of achieving personal well-being. Malaysian Education Quality Standard Wave 2, also called SKPMG2. Malaysian Education Quality Standard Wave 2 (SKPMG2) is a refinement of SKPMG 2010. SKPMG2 was introduced in 2017 by the Malaysian Ministry of Education with the aim of further enhancing the quality of education in Malaysia by focusing on more crucial aspects and introducing new elements such as 21st century skills, holistic learning, and formative assessment. SKPMG2 consists of 5 domains. These 5 domains are leadership, organizational management, curriculum, co-curricular and sport management, and student affairs, teaching and facilitation, and student development. Each domain and standard in SKPMG2 provides clearer and more detailed guidelines for assessing the quality of education in Malaysia. SKPMG2 emphasizes aspects such as academic excellence, effective teaching and learning, holistic student development, enhancing teacher skills, and the use of technology and digital resources in learning. SKPMG2 is an important step in improvising the quality of education in Malaysia, ensuring quality education for the youth and providing support to all stakeholders in the education system. And then we move on to the Malaysian Education Development Plan (PPPM). This plan was made after the Ministry of Education Malaysia conducted a comprehensive study on the education system in 2011. This decision was made so that the younger generation is capable of facing the demands of the 21st century. This plan also outlines the vision of the education system and the aspirations of students to meet the needs of the country in the future. The outcomes of this plan have evaluated the current performance of the national education system by considering past achievements and making comparisons with international benchmarks. To achieve the desired vision, the ministry has proposed 11 strategic shifts and operations. There are three waves of Malaysian education transformation plan between the year of 2013 until 2025. The first wave is on 2013 until 2015. In this wave, the ministry emphasizes on enhancing the system by accelerating changes in the implementation methods of programs. During this implementation period, focus will be given to improving the quality of teaching methods by enhancing the skills of existing teachers within the system, enhancing the quality of school leadership by refining the appointment approach and training principals and masters, and increasing literacy rates in both Bahasa Malaysia and English and numeracy through intensive remedial programs. The ministry will also strengthen and empower officers at the state and districts level to enhance the quality of support provided to this frontline group to assist all schools. By the end of this wave, the ministry will ensure that all teachers, principal, headmasters, and school assistants reach the desired minimum standard quality level. During the Wave 2, between the year of 2016 and 2020, the ministry will implement changes in the structure of the national education system to expedite the pace of transformation. Planning for all initiatives will commence during Wave 1. This planning involves the movement of all 410,000 teachers and 10,000 principals or headmasters to new career path, restructuring the ministry, state education departments (JPN) and district education officers (PPD) to align with the roles envisioned through Wave 1, and introducing revised standard secondary school curriculum and standard primary school curriculum in an effort to address concerns regarding knowledge, skills, and values to progress in line with the developments in the global economy today. And in the wave 3, between the year of 2021 to 2025, at the beginning of wave 3, all schools, teachers, and principals or headmasters must demonstrate performance exceeding the minimum standards. Therefore, the ministry will focus on enhancing operational flexibility to foster a culture of collegial leadership for professional excellence development. The ministry will also steer more schools towards a school based management model and develop a school success model based on innovation in teaching. The ministry's goal is to develop a self progressing maintenance system capable of sparking innovation and achieving higher performance. These are the 11 shifts in the Malaysian Education Development Plan. The first one is providing equitable access to quality education of international standards. Second, ensuring that every student is proficient in both Bahasa Malaysia and English. Third, producing Malaysians with a deep understanding of values. Fourth, transformation of teaching into a preferred profession. Fifth, ensuring high-performing leadership in every school. Sixth, empowering state education departments (DPN), district education officers (DPD), and schools to provide needs-based special solutions. Seventh, leveraging ICT to enhance the quality of learning in Malaysia. Eighth, transforming the capabilities and delivery capacity of the ministry. Ninth, collaborating intensively with parents, communities, and the private sector. Tenth, maximizing student success for every dollar spent. 11th, enhancing transparency for direct public accountability. All right, now we move on to teaching aids. What is teaching aids? Teaching aids or instructional aids are tools used by teachers to assist in delivering instruction in the classroom. They are not necessarily limited to textbooks, whiteboards, and pictures alone, but involve all senses and anything that can be perceived by students. So why are exactly teachers use teaching aids? The first reason is to enhance learning experience. Teaching aids make learning more engaging and interactive, which helps students better understand and retain information. Second, catering to different learning styles. Students have diverse learning styles, including visual, auditory, and kinesthetics. Teaching aids allow teachers to cater to these various learning styles, ensuring that all students can grasp the concepts being taught. And the last reason is to clarification of complex concepts. Some concepts can be challenging to explain verbally. Teaching aids such as diagrams, models, or multimedia presentations can simplify complex ideas, making them easier for students to comprehend. So this is the teaching aids that I've created, which is named Multipurpose Lucky Draw Board. I created these teaching aids using a cupboard, few colored papers, and some printed pictures. So the step is first you take the colored papers and cut into an envelope according to the numbers of students that are in the class. For me, I assume there are 12 students in the class, and then I put the pictures behind all 12 envelopes. So how do I use this? Um, the first step is to ask the student to pick one number from the board. For example, the student pick number 8. So um, you can reveal the pictures behind the envelope that the student chose, and you can ask the student to name what is the pictures in the envelope. So these teaching aids meet the requirement of the 11 shifts in the Malaysian Education Development Plan, which is the second one, ensuring that every student is proficient in both Bahasa Malaysia and English, because this board is multi-purpose, so you can use it whether for Bahasa Malaysia or English. And that is all from me. Thank you very much.